So I am heading to do a tenant turnover. This is the tenant that I just asked to leave. She had allowed her son to move in. It's a long story. I know I posted it in my other video. She allowed her son to move in, and he has been causing trouble with the upstairs tenant and also the next door neighbor, and doing drugs in the garage. And the next door neighbor got mad at him and he threw one of those Molotov cocktails into the garage and into his car, burned his car up and a lot of his stuff inside. It did some damage to the electrical in the garage, but I was able to get my electrician over there to fix that. He was supposed to have left last summer after that incident, but I had a feeling he didn't leave. I just wasn't sure. But anyway, there's been more complaints since then, so she either let him back in or he never moved to begin with. So at this point, I decided to go ahead and give them the 30-day notice, give her 30-day notice. And I gave that at the middle of March, which the 30-day notice starts the first of the month, so she had all of April. But fortunately, I think she knew something was up, and once she called me on last Thursday and said she'll be out over the weekend, so that's good. But she didn't want to meet me. It's one of those things where she just left the keys in the mailbox, but a lot of times they trash the place. That hasn't really happened to me, only one time, and it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. So anyway, we'll see when we get there. I'm going to do a video inside like I do anyway. I always do a walkthrough of my property when a tenant moves out. So I like to go in there with my ultraviolet light and go around to see if I can find any pee, because I know they had a dog there. Dog had feces all over the yard all the time. That was another material violation I kept warning her about. It was in the basement. So I got a feeling it's probably going to be some of that there too, but we'll see when we get there. Okay, so I just got to the property that was supposed to be vacant. She even told me she was going to be out by the weekend, and she's not. So the place that she was supposed to be getting fell through because they gave it to somebody else. I got a feeling they probably did a background check on her son, which was going to be moving with her, because he was still there when I pulled up to the door and wasn't supposed to be there. He was still in the driveway. So she still has her original 30-day notice. I probably could get her out sooner, or at least start an eviction process, because she's already violated the lease by having her son come back, and several other things. But I'm not going to do that, only because she has been a regularly paying tenant, and even though she hasn't paid this month yet because she's planning on moving, I'm sure she'll make that payment. So I have to wait till next month to do the inspection. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe down below, and that way you won't miss out on any more of my videos investing in beautiful Akron, Ohio. This is Kevin with the Compulsive Investor channel.